Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Persona 3 Reload. In the last episode, we're just continuing to work our way through our normal life, and it became obvious that our dorm mates here know more about something that's going on with the Dark Hour, which we've been introduced to. And they've been spying on us, watching us sleep, which isn't creepy at all. And so, the dorm came under attack by shadows. They woke us up and Yukari tried to get us out, but we were forced to the roof, and we got attacked by a giant, multi-armed shadow. Unfortunately, Yukari froze and panicked and was unable to summon her persona, forcing our main character here to awaken to his persona, Orpheus, which then immediately transformed into something else and went all Berserk Evangelion unit on the shadow and destroyed it. And so we'll have to see what comes of that. Oh, they said they'll let us know what's going on, but we haven't gotten there yet. And just a note that while I am like 99% blind on the game, one of the things that I was aware of prior to coming in and playing is the use of those gun-like mechanisms to summon the personas, which they use to shoot themselves in the head with. So, was already aware of that. But not much else. I think the only other thing that I've encountered with Persona 3 is the fact that I think in Persona 4, during the Yasugami school trip, they end up going to Tatsumi Port Island and they visit Gekkoukan High, and they meet some of the characters there. But that's about it. I know about the whole shooting themselves in the head and not much else. So, we need to sort out what's going on here, and we lost a week, I think. Yeah, was it like a week we lost? Yeah, we'll check out the men's room. And, HR bosses full boom. Okay. It looks like that, at least for now, you can't use the bathrooms to check your progress on social stats like you can in Persona 5. Which are only 3 social stats we have to worry about in this game, so it'll be a little different. Oh, I was going to say is that our character seems like completely nonchalant and unfazed by everything that's going on. But, you know, I guess this character is supposed to be a stand-in for us, so... for the player. So... I guess this is the, that command room they were in where they were spying on me. That's what that is. I guess we're not able to go there yet. Alright, well, I guess we'll just go to bed. And the fridge in here seems to be broken. I should want one in the lounge, okay? Alright, nothing else there from the closet, and I don't think we can do anything yet. I assume we'll be able to study and do some other stuff to help build my stats.
No.
Alright, Junpei. Yo, long time no see. What's up? Did you have an upset stomach or something? Anyways, I got something to tell you. What happened?
Get a load of this.
Actually, Oh wait, I'm not supposed to spill. Sorry, man. Forget to hurt anything.
Jeez.
And there's Yukari. Gee, someone's full of energy today. I could hear you from all the way over there.
Huh?
Huh? You two didn't come to school together, even though you're in the same dorm?
Are you stupid or something?
I've heard enough about that. Anyway, Arashi-kun, are you feeling better? Sorry to hit you with this so soon after you've recovered, but the chairman wants to talk to you today. Head to the dorm after school and come up to the 4th floor. Don't forget, okay?
What?
Hold up. Why are you being called out by the chairman? What the heck did you do?
It's not like that.
It's nothing serious. Come on, we're gonna be late if we just stand around here talking.
Can we call it a day?
That's enough about mammoths. I don't see the big deal. They're just huge elephants. Mr. Ono. I think this guy is related to the teacher in Persona 4 who wears an Egyptian headdress. I think. Alright. Well, that wraps it up for the Stone Age. I'm tired of these lessons about fossils. We're going to talk about the Sengoku era. Japan's history not exciting enough until then. But it's what I'm paid to do, so here we are. It's not easy being an adult. Next is the Jomon period. When do the samurai get their day in the sun?
And so?
I'll just ask a question at random and call it a day. Arashi-kun. The places where people dump their waste in the Jomon period, what are they called nowadays? Well, where you dump your waste would be a midden. That's my guess.
That's correct.
That's right, they're called middens. The word is Scandinavian in origin and means dunghill. That didn't work. Still not interested in this at all. I want to get to the age of katanas. Everything else is so dull. I answered correctly. Got a charm point. Interesting that answering questions correctly in class gets you charm points, not academics points. Okay.
Hey. Want to walk home together?
Sure.
We live in the same dorm and all, and I've been a little worried. What if you pass out again on the way home? I feel responsible for that, you know? Let me make it up to you. Come on, let's go. Home safe. I'm glad you're feeling okay now. Well, I guess I'll head up first. Like I said this morning, meet me on the 4th floor. The chairman should be waiting for us.
Question mark? Something shining on the bed. What's that thing shining on my bed? A twilight fragment? I haven't seen anything like this before. I should hold on to it for now. Alright, so we're supposed to head to the 4th floor. I guess this is where we're going to get our briefing.
Oh.
Ah, there you are.
Hey!
Oh, come on, they're waiting for you inside.
There you are. Looks like you've recovered. I'm glad to see that. There are some things I need to discuss with you. That's why I asked you to see me so soon after your discharge from the hospital. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned his name before, but this is Sanada-kun.
Hey there.
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
Excuse me?
That's a reasonable reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you first arrived here? You had to have noticed the signs. Streetlights going out, things that stopped working, the inexplicable appearance of coffins. With so many things amiss, didn't it feel like you'd stepped into a different time? That's the Dark Hour. A time period hidden between one day and the next.
Hidden?
I guess it's more like something people simply aren't cognizant of. But the Dark Hour does exist, and it occurs each night at midnight. It will happen tonight and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the Dark Hour so interesting. You saw them. Those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the Dark Hour, and attack anyone who roams free outside the coffins. It's our job to defeat them. Pretty exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like this? You just got hurt the other day.
Now, he does his work well in any case. I'll get to the point. We are the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. SEAS for short.
Okay, then. Nice name.
On paper, we're classified as a school club, but in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows. Mitsuru Kirijo-kun is the leader, and I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse.
Apathy syndrome. I'm sure you've heard of it. We sometimes refer to those who suffer from this as the lost.
They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
So, how do you fight them?
Although rare, there are those who can function during the Dark Hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight shadows. That's known as persona, the power you called upon the other night. Shadows can only be defeated by persona users. That means you are the only ones who stand a chance against them.
I see.
I'm glad you're quick to understand.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
All right.
Whew. I was afraid you'd say no. I'm glad to hear you're on board.
Thank you so much. Truly. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay in the room you have now? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up? But wasn't that... Oh, never mind.
I joined SEAS to fight the shadows. I can hear a voice ringing inside my head.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond.
Oh. I thought it was waiting for me. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the full arcana. Alright, so our little group here is the full arcana social link. I feel my inner strength growing. I recall what Igor said about the power of social links.
Well, that's all for today. I'll follow up with you regarding our club activities later on.
Alright. So we can investigate terms with the dictionary.
I
Okay.
apologize for gathering you all here on your precious day off. Tomorrow is Sunday, so take some time to relax. Well then, shall we end this meeting?
Oh my god.
You know, because it's the weekend. Shall we end? Shall week end? Get it?
Yeah.
Hi, how have you been?
Mysterious boy. And you are?
We've met before. Soon, the end will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
The end?
It's the end of everything. But to be honest, I don't really know much about it. More importantly, it looks like you've awakened to your power. And what an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It might even prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment. I'm always watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then, see you later.
Blue eyes.
Hey, you in there?
It looks like I slept till nighttime.
If you are, could you come downstairs? Sonata Senpai's calling for us. Okay, he's here. So what's this about?
Thanks for coming. There's someone I want to introduce. Hey, hurry up.
Just a sec. God, this thing's freaking heavy.
What? Junpei? Why are you here? Don't tell me.
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. I'll be staying here from now on.
What's up?
He's staying here? Are you sure there wasn't some mistake?
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently.
Oh, really?
I told him about us, and he agreed to help out.
Really? You have the potential?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. But he said that's, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Did you guys know that?
Huh?
Oh, right. Of course.
Sure.
Makes sense, since you're a Persona user and all. But man, I still can't believe it. I had no idea you guys had this stuff going on, too. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Wouldn't really want to be doing this on my own. You gotta be stoked too, right? Having me join?
What? I guess.
Well, enough with the introductions. Now that our forces have increased, I think we're about ready.
So yeah, we have a 4-man team now.
Ooh, we gotta go do something? Sweetness! I'm getting pumped!
With this many people, we could start checking out that tower.
Oh, you mean Tartarus.
Tartar sauce? What?
What?
It's a place that holds the key to understanding the Dark Hour. Or so we think.
The key.
The chairman will give us more details tomorrow night, so be ready.
What's up?
Yo, you ready to kick some ass? I'm so glad I was invited to join, plus the dorm's pretty cozy. But the best part is that we're the only ones who can fight these enemies. You seem pretty gung-ho.
That's right.
Well, duh. Who wouldn't want to be stoked about fighting for justice? To be perfectly honest, I ain't got a single clue what we're supposed to be doing. But I'm sure we'll find out. They did say that they'll explain everything.
Whew, I'm tired. I was about to fall asleep.
Can I have a minute?
Itsuru?
Come to the room on the 4th floor when you get back to the dorm tonight. I have something to tell you all.
Oh, are we having that talk already?
I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Damn, doesn't waste any time.
She's not like us. She's busy, you know, with the student council or whatever.
Whoa, Yucatan, do I sense some hostility?
It's not that I don't like her, it's just... I don't know.
Okay, school day's finally over. They're probably waiting for us at the dorm, right? Let's hurry back. Finally made it. Can't believe the accident delayed our train so much. It's already dark out. Been happening a lot lately, though. People jumping onto the tracks. This apathy syndrome thing's getting out of control. It's like the whole world's falling apart. Crap! Everyone else is there already. We better hurry. Oh man, I'm getting kind of hungry. This small rocks! So many places to chow down. Plus, they're open late. Speaking of, I heard the ramen joint upstairs has a secret late night menu.
Maybe next time.
Yeah, I know.
All right, everyone's here.
Heck yeah! Let's get right into it!
Now, I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Kirijo-kun and Sanada-kun were the only persona users we had. But that number has recently jumped to 5.
Yeah, relatively quickly.
So here's the plan. Starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like us to finally begin exploring Tartarus.
So, I asked this yesterday, but what is that Tartar thing again?
It's Tartarus. You seriously haven't seen it, Junpei?
I mean...
It's no surprise you haven't seen it. Tartarus only appears during the dark hour, after all.
Only during the dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh?
The goal of our club, Seize, is to fight those shadows. However, simply defeating shadows during the dark hour isn't enough. We must get to the root of the problem. We need to destroy the dark hour itself.
I don't really get it. Well, you're saying if we run around Tartarus, we can somehow get rid of the dark hour?
I'm thinking he's definitely Chariot.
We don't know for certain. Sorry I can't give you a better answer, but investigating the mysteries of that tower is part of our job.
The bottom line is, we need more information. Everything we encounter there will be a vital clue for us.
The exploration of Tartarus is of utmost importance. Consider it our top priority. Our society, while remaining blissfully unaware of the shadows, is slowly but surely succumbing to their influence. I would go as far as to say that the fate of the world rests on the shoulders of you Persona users.
No pressure.
That's one hell of a responsibility. But the heroes of justice will prevail.
It's also the perfect spot for us to train and improve our skills. That place is like a nest of shadows, you know.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But Senpai, what about your injury?
Akihiko's still recovering from his wounds. He'll accompany us, but won't participate in the exploration.
Yeah, I know.
Relax. Oh, Junpei's got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. Not much point anyway, since I can't summon a persona.
So you're not a Persona user.
Huh? We're here? What's going on? Why are we at school?
Just wait and see. It's almost midnight.
So the school becomes the Tartarus Tower. Okay. That's something.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything will return to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower?
I guess that's what we're here to find out.
You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
If we don't know, we'll just have to find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This will be our first time exploring it. Exciting, huh? There's gotta be something in there. Hopefully some sort of clue about the dark hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be exploring it today.
I know. You don't have to keep reminding me.
So, this is Tartarus. In any case, we decided to enter the tower.
Whoa. It's just as crazy on the inside.
Sure is creepy, though.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of these stairs.
First, you need to get a feel for the place. Why don't the three of you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far. I'll help you navigate by feeding you information from here.
We'll also need to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
A leader? Like, the captain of a pirate ship?
That's an interesting jump to make, but sure.
I'm in! Me! Pick me!
You're in charge.
I figured as much.
Wait! Why him? He doesn't look like a captain!
Calm down. He has experience fighting already.
Wait, seriously?
That's true too, but the main reason is far more simple. Junpei, and you too, Takeba. Can either of you summon your persona without difficulty like he can?
Yeah, of course I can!
Me too.
These are shadows we're talking about. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
All right, let's head inside. Are you ready, leader?
Let's go.
That's the spirit.
The velvet key in my hand is shining.
What's the matter?
Question mark. Ah, there's the door. A strange door is sitting in the corner of the lobby.
I've been waiting for you. The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions.
And we're in an elevator.
That is why you must be made aware of something before you go any further. You must understand the nature of your power.
The nature of my power?
Your power is unique. It is like the number 0. Empty. But at the same time, holding infinite possibilities. You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind. Now then, my spare time will soon be scarce. Next time, once again, may you open the door and come here of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you. Until we meet again, farewell.
Hey, are you all right?
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
I opened this door and...
Huh? What door?
yes, they can't see it.
Man, are you loco?
They don't seem to see the door.
Have you been nodding off? You seem kinda out of it.
Dude, you're supposed to be our leader. Get your head in the game.
We'll be following you. Come on, let's go.
Leader.
Alright, the entrance to the labyrinth is at the top of the stairs. Whenever you feel ready to start, lead the way. Ally statuses, personas. Exploring TARDIS, you can save at locations where you can change your party. However, you cannot save on the floor you're currently exploring. Yukari. So this is Tartarus. Okay.
Hell
Junpei. Alright. Alright, so our persona, we only have one at the moment. Orpheus. Alright. Vulnerabilities. So we'll get Dia at level 3. There's 3 physical symbols. I'm not sure what those refer to. You have fire, ice, lightning, wind, telekinesis, or psychokinesis? I'm not sure what that second to last one is. Holy? We're strong against fire, we're weak to lightning, we are weak to psychokinesis. I'm guessing that's psychokinesis. Background. A poet of Greek mythology, skilled with the lyre. He tried to retrieve his wife from Hades, but she vanished when he looked upon her before reaching the surface. Alright. Well, I think at this point, this is where we're going to go ahead and stop. And we'll begin our exploration of Tartarus next episode. So for now, stop here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.